Alright, big day, maybe. Got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna check something here. Do we have a book that tells us what the days of the week are? Days of the week, there we go. By Tom Morrow. So day 1 is Moon's Day. So day 7 is Soul's Day or Goddess Day. So that means that today is the day. I'm glad I decided to double check that. On Soul's Day, you must pick a white rose. So we have to go to the lever wood and find that white rose. That's the first thing we need to do. After we make... Alright. Give an apple to the brownies. And we need to make sure that we come back later and make our offerings to the goddesses, the goddess Eye. Definitely don't want to go into next week with nothing but boons. Especially if next week is we're going to try and start courting you-know-who before somebody else can get their nasty little hands all over them. Let's see if we can find this rose. Rose of Romance. Now it said it was a white rose. Right? But it was a white rose, not a rose of romance. Just a white rose. White roses grow only on Soul's Day. Okay. Now, a rose of romance, I mean, that is one thing. I mean, it's nobody here except Roger Redley. I'm sure he's got plenty of these things. Pear use. When tiredness comes home to roost, a tasty pear can give you a boost. So now we should have a little bit more information about pears in our book. I don't know what that... I hate to even imagine what you have to do to get friendly enough with Roger Redley that he would give you the code to his lockbox. I don't even want to think about it. Stop trying to make me think about such things, people. And we found a rose of romance. Alright, so autosave. I guess it doesn't play music at night, which I can understand. Keep your eyes out for a white rose. Because the rose of romance wasn't white. There's another one. The Bowing Nancy. Somebody wanted one of those. Let me double check this. Flowers. Let's go look at our... this flowers. Pink rose. Primrose. Alright. Love blossoms when you hand this to your dear. Just watch out for pricks. Alright, so we don't have... As far as I know, we don't have a white rose. I mean, I would hate to see it stuck behind one of these other things. Surely the game wouldn't do that to us. To hide it behind this grass. But we're going to go looking everywhere just in case. It looks like stuff would grow there. I mean, maybe the rose of romance doesn't grow in the winter, but that would be... There we go. Used to initiate marriage. So step 1 is complete. So step 1 is complete. Where does this go? Is this a mine? Nope. Just a dank, dark cave in the middle of Summerwood. In the middle of Loverwood. I hate to imagine what goes on in there. I'm sure Roger Redley has it bookmarked in his GPS. Alright, so now we can head on back to deal with the goddesses. I'm gonna go down here and pick whatever this thing is. So we got a Bowing Nancy, and we have our white rose, so that's taken care of. So let's go to Candlewick Village and see what we can do about the goddesses on this fine day. So glad we got that taken care of. So that means tomorrow we have to present the rose to her. So it's going to be a big cliffhanger today. You're not going to miss tomorrow's episode, right? Watch, we'll do it, and then tomorrow that other guy, Tom Bowes, will already be there giving her a better rose. And then we will have some tough decisions to make, my friends, about the moral path that we want to continue in this game. Make offerings. So what are we going to do this week? I don't think we're going to do quite as much. I think... giving a bunch of stuff to her this time was a mistake since it was winter. think maybe spring and fall might be the best time to give her that. Medium chance crops taking additional, so we'll just go ahead and do this because it's pretty generic. Give him a turnip. This way we won't have anything too good or too bad. We don't need a dang chicken, but we do need honeys. So we're not going to try and have any children this time. This week is not going to be a child week, so we'll just go ahead and give her a gassy apple. So now, what are we going to do about this? Chance of no loot was not a good deal, and the ore stuff wasn't that impressive. The pet abilities up, and herbs do not grow. What kind of herb? Can we even do this? We would have to give her one of our good fish. Pet abilities up. We were going to spend some more time in the dungeon next week. That might be a good one. Pets automatically fed and happy. We don't even have anything to give. Or we could do or cheery sun. Each looted item loses. I'm going to spend some time in the dungeon this week. I do know that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And give her one of these stinking fish. Alright, confirm. Alright, our offerings are in the works. Alright, so now we're going to get at least one arrow per room. Let's see what else. Wrong one again. Let's go here. Skills. Fishing. Cooking. We need strawberry jam and honey. We need two-star strawberry jams. Let's check on the shop first. Two-star strawberry jam. Oh, somebody's birthday is today. Whose birthday is it? Pappy Cow, and he likes honey. Do we have any honey on us? That's the question. Containers. They looks like they're all empty. So we have to go get some. We have to go get some honey for Pappy Cow. Poppy Cow, whatever his name is. Pappy, Poppy, Philomena. All right, we got 2 eggs. 2 more eggs. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. So let's go get some honey for Poppy Cow. Should get a nice big boost to friendship with him after this. Not that I really care. All I really care about is the knowledge that he can bring me. The knowledge that these people can bring me for learning about our precious world of Quill. What was? Oh, it was a bird. Thought I discovered something special. There's our animal who is not pooped. Alright, honey. Alright, so we got some honey. Any of this stuff ready to be harvested? No. Let's see if these animals have pooped. Nope. That's taken care of. Alright, so strawberry jam. We make strawberry. Well, we want to make sure. We got to make sure that we don't run out of stuff that we need. So we still need mint. Or so we can't even make. Was it strawberry jam or blueberry jam? It was cooking. It was strawberry jam, which we can't make because we don't have any stinking mint. Or we could do strawberries and simpleton stew. 5 simpleton stew is quite a bit to make. We still need 2 more nymph wings. And do we have enough for this? That has to be 2-star. We don't have enough for that. So once again, all right. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna cry over spilled milk. Just kidding. Pappy Cow, where are you, my friend? I think you live over here in Cow Pat Farm, right? Pappy Cow, Cow Pat Farm. There's an outhouse. We could take the route way to Cuckoo Wood. Take the route way to Cuckoo Wood. I don't know if it's actually going to be any shorter. It'll be more scenic. We have our rose. I think we'll celebrate with some time in the dungeon. Because we were very close. But maybe just giving this might be enough to get our reputation. And we should also get another perk point for our shop after today. So it's a good end of the week. So which way do we need to go? It's hard to tell because we don't have this zone mapped out because the developers hate me and have hidden this thing somewhere. It's probably at the bottom of that lake. Where I'm guessing it's going to be. Is it up here? No, it's not up there. Is it up here? No, it's not up there. Maybe I'll do it someday offline so you don't have to watch me suffer through that. Pappy Cow, where are you? I want to give you your birthday present in person. Probably in the outhouse. Come on, Pappy, where are you? It's Goddess Day, don't forget to worship. I've already worshipped, my friends. Where are you at, Pappy Cow? I guess he's just not at home. Is he tending the fields? Chicken Day. Alright, I guess Pappy Cow is just not here today. So we'll just leave it in his mailbox for him. Maybe he'll send us a nice letter. That's probably what'll happen. Alright, there's some more money. Let's just check down here real quick. I mean, I would like to give it to him in person, but I'm not going to waste my whole day for it. And I'm not going to give it to the kids. Alright, Pappy Cow. We need to give him honey. Where's our honey? Where's our honey, honey? Honey, where's our honey? There we go. 38 friendship points. So we are no longer going to be hated by him. Running a shop is hard work. So maybe we'll just get a nice letter from him. So now, there's no rootway here. So that means it's off. All right, I'm going to go up to the burial grounds real quick because there's some people that were wanting some grave lilacs for some reason. Maybe they were making a nice potpourri. Let's see what's in here real quick. What kind of fish might be in here? Cowfish, maybe? Just more weed skimmers. I'll try and catch one more and see what happened. That landed right on your head, buddy. Another pond lurker. Alright, so just generic fish up here. Is this a mine? Or somebody's cellar? Whoops. Let's just go through here real quick and see if there's any special ore. I'm wandering again. You people let me wander too much. You people have got to keep me focused. Alright, so where is the exit? Oh, that was the exit. That is the only way to the burial grounds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we go straight through? Do we go straight through? And will this come out in the burial grounds? Nope, this comes out in Candlewick Village. Maybe we have to go around this way. And while we're here, might as well grab it. Some more tin ore. I mean, we're gonna use it. We're gonna need it sooner or later. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these mushrooms. At least we can feed the mushrooms to our aminals. Alright, so we got another chunk of money. The shop's been doing quite well recently. Getting quite the reputation, I think, is what's going on. Time to return to the Grandmasters. Oh, we don't even have to go do that thing. So let's just look for... We don't even have to go to the dungeon today. Now, we probably will, because the dungeon is quite fun. But I'm going to look for some burial... Some grave lilacs, which might not grow in the winter time. There's a primrose. The dandelion. Now you see there's a flower growing there that hasn't grown all the way. So that might be an indication that it'll be there in the summertime or in the spring. But we got a primrose. All right, there's the 48. Did it not give her her raise? I told it to give her a raise, but it looks like it didn't let her... Maybe we can only pay less, which seems kind of mean. Can we buy this house? I guess maybe at some point we'll be able to buy this house for our offspring, should we ever have any. Another primrose. Oop, we're going to keep looking around for just a minute. If we run across a grave lilac. See the flowers growing over there. I'm thinking those are the grave lilac. It'll someday be there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go see the Grandmasters. See what they're going to give us this time. They are in the circle, right? The circle, right? That's where they were. They were in the circle, right? I think that our way is already, I'm pretty sure. We're right, taking care of Happy Cow's birthday. Set that our way. Alright, we're in the search the no region to point to. And we know they're at the circle. I'm pretty sure that they're at the circle. Yeah, go there. Where our sister wanted us to go. When our sister acted like she was so smart. Hey, guess what I found out? Like, sorry, sister, we already knew that. I wasn't gonna say that to her. I want to be nice to her. Can we get pike here? Can we get pike in the river? Come on. Come on, you know you want a bite of this. More silver scale. Alright. There's that thing. There's the monolith that wasn't quite monolithy looking. Yep, this is the right place. I'll put my fishing pole away out of respect. See what they want to give us this time. Another step forward. It is encouraging to see. Another gift for you then. The torque of returning. Rub it and you will be magically transported to the entrance of this very chamber. I made it in my spare time and it is made to last. It should help save you shoe leather. Okay, well, go back to where you once belonged. Transports you to the Circle Tomb entrance. Big whoop. All that. For nothing. We have this zone mapped out? Yes, we do. Right, I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little underwhelmed at the moment. So that just means that in a few weeks, once we've raised ourselves up to the next level, we'll go digging through our inventory if we even remember we have this thing, so that we can save a minute and 30 seconds having to walk to the chamber. Hopefully it'll have some sort of better use sooner or later. Alright, let's go to spend a little bit of time beating some knobs and lobs to work off our frustration. Sorry, I'm drinking a LaCroix at the moment. If you haven't watched any of my other games, I do love LaCroix. And if you're like, how can somebody love LaCroix? Well, just let me say, minus 25 pounds. That's how I love LaCroix. Alright, let's something that we could, something that might give us some strength. We're not going to use anything blessed, that's for sure. Charm, gossip, stamina, blessed, gossip, clumsiness, friendly. I don't think we need to be friendly in the dungeon. Seems kind of, counterintuitive. Toughness. Laziness. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use this. Yeah, that gives us what? Look at that, we got +4 stamina. That's from the toughness. And we got +4 charm, +4 stamina. Alright, so let's go into the dungeon and see how things go while we're in here. So the usual stuff, we're going to use our tin ward. And we're going to use let's try using our zinc charm this time. And we will take, well, it doesn't really matter because we're not going to use it. We're going to keep that dog with us. We're going to bring our zinc sword because it's 4-star. We'll bring our... The aluminium store didn't really do anything for its store. The aluminium sword didn't really do anything for us last time. I really would love to learn how to make better items. Alright, so 14 from that one and 16 from that sword. Okay. Good to know. Got a hob tooth. Now we should be able to use at least one arrow every time. Because we're supposed to get one arrow back from each room. That makes that hob easy to deal with. He's going to throw the bomb and we just won't be home when it hits. Critical hit, so eating the food seems to have helped us quite a bit. We got 2-star hob tooth and more slime. We're going to continue. We're going to go one more deep. That seems to be about our limit. I'm gonna go. Did we get our arrow back? I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I'm gonna let him do this. I'm gonna use the arrow just so we get the skill. Use it again. There we go. That stuns him. Let's make sure we get that arrow back. We have 4 arrows. We got 1 arrow back. We got a 2-star tin ore and some junk hob teeth. Now this thing, which is easy, right? Nope. Kinda easy. Alright, I'm just doing terrible this time. Why is this causing me so much trouble? Alright, and we lost it. Something's going on here, folks. There we go, that's one of them. Alright, that was terrible. That was terrible. That's gonna ruin our chances for the rest of the dungeon. Well, and we can always just go out and come back in. I mean, it's no big deal. We got a Ulysses. Continue, let's continue. Since we can use our arrows, it might not be too bad. We'll go ahead and knock him down. Just gotta have to be not there when he comes for me. Alright, one of you move here so I can kill you. There you go, getting that little potion ready. Oops. No, I'm stunned. Just trying to get better at various things. Doing that crit's gonna help quite a bit. You know, if we just go out and come back in, will we keep the same... Alright, continue. I'm gonna leave the forest and then come back in and see if we still have those... Still have the same stuff. Let's check and see our stats real quick. That's not it. Stats is right here. Yes, we still have them, so let's just go straight back in. What does auto-equip do? Auto-equip gives us the best things, I guess. Alright, aluminium and zinc. Alright, that seems to think that I use 1 arrow per room just to get the skill in the bow up. Alright, so grinding. I've always loved grinding games. This guy, games like that where you just grind. I'm gonna hit him with an arrow, hit him with a sword. He's gonna throw a bomb somewhere. Pointless endeavor. To move around. Now, the last time those stupid flaming swords is what caused us to almost die. Flaming statues. We're not gonna do that again. Better hob teeth. I'm gonna go 1 more deeper. Alright, so use the bow on him. Go here. He's getting ready to throw a potion. So that seemed to work out better because the guy in the front. Alright, there we go. Alright, we get our arrow back, right? Alright, we got a vial of slime and some good hop teeth. Continue. Alright, so this again. Alright, we're not gonna let him do it to us this time. Alright, let's try this again. I got that. Did it. Alright, let's see. Blue. Here we go. Alright. Good job, friends. We did it. We did it, seedlings. And look, we got another special ore. Did we already make a sword out of shatter with ore? No, we did not. But I know what we're going to be making a sword out of this time. Let's go up here and use the bow on him. Because he was getting ready to do something nefarious. And I took care of that dude. He's getting ready to throw a rock at us. Go down here and bonk him. I'll bonko a couple of times. He's just going to put one of those stupid flowers up, which really aren't that big of an issue here. I forgot we need to switch our sword, I think. More. We got 3-star zinc ore. Or what is it? Yes, 3-star zinc ore. Continue. We still haven't leveled up our stinking bow yet, have we? Go here, hit him. Alright, we did terrible there. For some reason, it just won't be there when he comes for us. Easiest way to avoid these attacks is just not be home. Alright, so he's getting ready to attack. We'll just move out of his way. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to be standing in your spot. There we go. Getting a little bit easier, isn't it? We're learning. And we got garbage loot for that one. Alright, so what is this going to be? Alright, so we're gonna see. We can't use the arrow on him. I don't know why I keep trying. Alright, so he got himself tough. It's gonna be hard to see what's going on here though, because we don't have any eyesight at the moment. It's gotten dark in here. Alright, we avoided that like the plague. He's just laying stuff. We won't be there when he comes. And we'll just knock him out there. Avoid that. It's just easier to attack the middle because it avoids the flowers. And this guy's getting ready to throw something. And look, we just bonked it right back at him and it stunned him. And now the dog's going over to have a word with him. And then now we should be able to... Oops. We got that from our playbook of just not being home when the thing... When it's time to attack. So Hobtooth, Violet Slime. We got a 3-star Nymph Wing, which is something we definitely need. Let's see if we can get another Nymph Wing, because we need like 5 of them. Throw some brass. Let's throw 20 in this time. Throw 10% of all of our money in. Stats are up all over. Enjoy them for the rest of this attempt. Alright, well that is nice to know. So we're just going to continue on the same path. Alright. How much are stats up? Well, it seems like they're up quite a bit actually. It only took 2 hits to knock him out. I'm going to move out of that way. So none of them got me. Goodness gracious. Go ahead and take him out. Now, did that count? I don't think I was home when that got there. I think we might need another sword for this guy. Yep, so he's gone. We have avoided all that. Oops. Did not avoid that, though, did we? Come on. We have to kill this flower in order to make him move to the forefront. We don't have anything to heal with. Now he's going to do his little making more friends. Oops. Alright, we got that one. Alright, so we might have to call this a day after this one, if we survive this one. I go down here. There, he's going to do that. The dog's going to go have a word with him. Alright, we killed him. And now we're gonna go down here. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna have to be the end of it. I do not trust our abilities on the next... I do not trust our abilities on this one. Nice, so we got that. So, there we go. Another Hobtooth, another Violet Slime, another Knob Eye, and a Hag's Eye. So now it's time to leave the forest. We got 40 rep for that attempt. Didn't do too bad if we could just find the guy that sells. We got some money for that. I don't know if we could just find these guys that sell these potions, so that every time if we have enough money now, so that if these guys were here when it was time. Does it show them on the calendar? I don't think it shows them on the calendar. Traveling Trader, River Mordred is crossed. Traveling Trader, Candlewish to Shingles. Stone Crown, Copper Pot, Metal Fields. Nope, it doesn't show what they're going to be. So it acted like they were there all the time. But they're not, are they? They're not, are they? So now it's time to go home and go to bed, because tomorrow we have to present our flower to you-know-who. And we know she's going to say yes. I mean, you'd say yes, right? Wouldn't you? Somebody has given you a strawberry every day for 2 weeks. Took you on a nice date to the cemetery. By your request. I'm reminding you. There's our account summary. We got 141 balance, 469. Missing person. None of us have seen our little Rowan for the past few days. She's gone picking wildflowers at the edge of Simplewood as we were camped there passing through. We can only dread that she has been taken into the woods or went in there and got lost. Please help. Your reward will be very much worth it. As much brass as you can carry and a very special prize. I think saving the child is prize enough. Go to Simplewood in the last room in any depth. And that's 500. That's enough to buy. That's 500 any depth. So that is like a very simple quest. So I'm gonna go to bed. We're gonna get up at 6 in the morning so that we have time to get dressed and everything. Actually, we're not gonna get dressed. We're just gonna go and propose. So thank you for being here and wish me luck in my proposal. Talk to you soon.